All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimplett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimplett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimplett tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, PADDY, the PIMPLETT.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimplett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimplett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Checks the leg kick. He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches up.
Now the hook in the clinch by Chandler.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just with the double. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Right now, it looks like he may be trying trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimplett. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished. But he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pimplett's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, he lands a beautiful jab.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace, but he won't slow down.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Big uppercut. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Big power shot there. So 3 minutes have flown. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Chandler's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Fighters back to their feet here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
The timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 15 seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Michael Chandler. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Chandler's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pimplett's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh!
Nice block.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, nice straight there by Chandler.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And now some separation.
Oh, nice combination.
Great block there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, nice hook by Chandler.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, it looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though, wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Where guys start to attack triangle.
Chandler's in half guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Pimplett's back in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he was. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where it is.
Hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
could just about do it.
Beautiful.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offense? Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looks tight to me. And there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
Holy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, PADDY! The PADDY! PIMPLETT!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale. Get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get